Good morning, St. Joseph Academy, and welcome to Project Red Spirit Week edition. I'm your host, Daniel Steven. Alongside me is the wonderful Sofia Carbayad. We do apologize for the green screen we have behind us. We had some lighting difficulties to start the show off, but we do hope that we can still deliver you the best news here at St. Joe. So let's start us off with some St. Joseph Academy news, Sofia.
Thank you, Daniel. Well, it's Spirit Week. Today is University Day. Tomorrow will be Throwback Thursday, so dress up like 1940s, 1960s, 1950s, whatever you want. And Friday will be red and white, so we expect you to wear red or white depending on what team color you're in. And we're excited for that. And continuing, Friday also will be the pep rally. Do you have any word on that?
Now, the pep rally is really interesting. We're having several clubs being represented in what's going to be kind of like a parade through Ringgold Street all the way down to St. Joe, and then we're going to lead up into a nighttime pep rally on Canales Field. Myself and Kyle Justin Jaramillo will be emceeing the entire pep rally, and we look forward to having some great events, activities, and everyone is welcome to come visit, and we hope it'll be a big success. We're really looking forward to this kind of event, Sophia. Great job from Stuco coming up with this cool event to celebrate our homecoming game coming up on Saturday. So what other news do we have, Sophia? I think you have our quote of the week.
We do have our quote of the week, brought to you by freshman Emilio de la Garza. I am a champion, and you're going to hear me roar, said by Katy Perry.
That's a very interesting quote, Sophia.
It
very
is
popular
interesting.
as well in our pop culture society. But another thing, in world news, obviously everyone is familiar with our government shutdown, but a lot of people are actually really confused about what's going on. This doesn't mean that people are out of work completely and that nothing's going on in the United States of America, but all government-funded clubs and organizations are not being activated. No one is working. We have nobody being paid, but they will be given their pay once the government is returned. This could cost us hundreds of thousands of dollars in tax money and other money for the government. But in the meantime, that's all we have to deal with, Sophia.
That is, Daniel.
That is all the news we have, though, and now we're going to send it over. We're going to take a quick break and bring it back for Sports Talk in a second. Good morning, St. Joe, and welcome to another edition of Sports Talk. I'm your host, Daniel Esteve, and though we started off with kind of a peculiar scene, we are ready to get into some St. Joseph Academy sports news, and I'm very excited because this week we have 3 sports to talk about, starting with cross country. We had some fantastic scores coming in from both the boys and girls cross country team in La Feria this past weekend. The boys finished first place overall with 4 St. Joseph Academy runners in the top 10, and the girls had 2 runners in the top 15 and overall placed second. We are extremely proud of our cross country runners, and we look forward to seeing them prepare even more for their October state meet coming up. Now let's send it over to a new sport that we have coming up, my personal favorite coming in, basketball. Love it so much, and we're getting started this week. This Thursday, all players, that's tomorrow, will have a mandatory meeting for anybody declaring to play basketball. Now, I mean anybody. If you're playing a fall sport, including football or cross country, you will still be required to meet in the gym at 3:50. That's 3:50 p.m. just after school for a short meeting just to simply declare that you will play basketball. Tryouts, for those of you who aren't in a fall sport, will be the following Monday and Tuesday. For those of you in fall sports, you have a separate tryout coming up in later weeks once the season started and your season is over. But now, let's send it over to a different sport, football. But we're not going to be talking about our varsity team. They had a bye this week. We're going to be talking about our middle division 8th grade football team who are 4-0 and representing our St. Joseph Academy School well. Our Bloodhound Athletics have been doing great and led by quarterback number 7, Kai Money, a.k.a. Kai Dinero. He has been lighting up the field, and our team has been playing fantastic offensively and defensively. With 4-0 record, that's not the highlight, though. They are 2-0 against the Port Isabel Tarpons. Now, I know that just seems like another win for a random team, But in reality, that hasn't been done in 15 years. No school has beaten Port Isabel 2 times in the same season in over a decade. That is 15 years, and our St. Joseph Academy 8th grade team succeeded in doing that this year. We look forward to seeing them continue to play tomorrow, this coming Thursday, and we look forward to see how the rest of the season plays out. Well, that's all the time we have here for Sports Talk. I'm your host, Daniel Stevitt, and we look forward to seeing you here next week. And happy Spirit Week, happy University Day, and happy Throwback Day coming up. Happy Red and White. We hope to see you guys next week. Happy homecoming.
Thank you, Daniel, for a great sports talk. Now, one last news brought to you by Paw Magazine. Don't forget, October 14th is the deadline to turn in and submit poetry, pictures, writing, art, whatever you can. October 14th, and we're looking forward to seeing that and the literary magazine.
Yeah, we sure hope tons of people turn in, Sophia.
Yeah.
But that's all the time we have, St. Joseph Academy. We look forward to seeing you here next time, and we hope you all have a fantastic Spirit Week.
Remember, it's always a good day to be a bloodhound.
See you next time, St. Joe.